My name is Philip AROKO. I'm an aspirant.
Yes.
KASIPUkl constituency.
Yes.
The situation that we are in is very unfortunate. I don't want to talk about it because it's under investigation, and I want to leave it for the police to do their job. They summoned me to come. I am here. If anybody has anything that wants to ask me, I'll be ready to answer it. Okay? But I want to tell the people of Homa Bay County that the politics in that county has been turned into madness. It is not politics. It is thuggery. And I saw the governor pushing so much for me to be called here. She's even making calls to the police for me to be called here to make a statement. She has achieved it now. But if she has something that she's sure about, then she has to push for me to come here. I want to tell her that we're changing the politics from thuggery to civilized politics in that constituency. Because those who fight people, those who kill people, those who maim people are employees of the county government of Homa Bay.
Philip and Hashon AROKO, the key suspect in the murder of a KASIPUkl member of parliament, that is charlesong'ondowere, by the DCI, and he had decided to surrender himself at the DCI offices in Gigiri police station. And this is after sentiments by DCI stating that actually he was the key suspect, or rather the key murderer of a KASIPUkl member of parliament, that is charlesong'ondowere. And you've just heard from the start of this video, and he has talked about that actually he did not kill the member of parliament of KASIPUkl, that is charlesong'ondowere. And he has accused the governor of Homa Bay, that is gladyswanga, for tolerating politics being turned into thuggery, because he have talked about that Homa Bay County politics, being assisted by his lawyer, that is Dunstan or Mary, have talked about that Homa Bay politics have been turned from real politics to politics of thuggery, whereby actually politicians, or rather tycoons in Homa Bay County, they pay young goons to attack these politicians, and talked about also that he is leaving police officers to do their job. And he was the prime suspect of the murder of member of parliament of KASIPUkl, because he was an aspirant of KASIPUkl constituency, whereby the late charlesong'ondo was the MP. He said the situation that actually Homa Bay people are in is very unfortunate, and he wants a police to do their job. And right now he is still in custody as the investigation is still going on. And the influential businessman who is known to have interest in the KASIPUkl seat accused Governor GLADYSwanga of pulling the strings that led to his appearance before the police, stating to be at the heart of a change in the county's, and that it is the governor of Homa Bay, GLADYSwanga, who pushed his move for him to be arrested by the police officers, and that she was making lots of calls to police officers to ensure that actually he has been arrested, and he has addressed GLADYSwanga to play the hypocritical, or rather cry the crocodile tears, and that actually the police officers should investigate also the governor of Homa Bay, since he is the president of Homa Bay County, and that she has been tolerating a thuggery of politics in Homa Bay County, and that if she could have keen enough this incident, of shooting could not have happened. But you can just be dropping your thoughts, opinions, feedbacks down below the comment section, and let's have a beautiful conversation, because later on we shall be taking a look at some of the netizens' reactions, and also some of the activists, like activist Maverick AROKO, have talked about that actually police officers also should investigate, the member of parliament, the late member of parliament of KASIPukl wife, and also her is also included, as a primary suspect, of the murder of member of parliament of KASIPukl. You can just feel free to share your thoughts, opinions, feedbacks down below the comment section, and let's have a beautiful conversation. And also you can be smashing that like button below. Also coming after the driver and also the bodyguard of the late member of parliament of KASIPukl were arrested for giving conflict statements in a connection to his murder, and also the driver together with the bodyguard are primary suspect, but the key suspect, Philip AROKO. This is what actually Maverick AROKO activist said. Ongondowere's first wife, who alleges that her life is also in danger, is a police at Kisii Central Station rank as GT. She is alleged as the one who interfered with the case of the missing lady while she was at Oyugi's station. Hiyo ni maji moto ya kuosha mdomo, chai na letter, and so many things are emerging up. Let's take a look at another reaction. This one have said Wanga mourned for Ongondo more deeply than both the official and informal wives of Ogido ever could, and even more than she might grieve for her own having, to whom she is rumored to be unfaithful given recent events. I am interested in the common interest or connection they shared with Ongondo, a notorious illiterate thug responsible for numerous deaths and injuries, in addition to the corruption and theft that Wanga is involved in within Homa Bay County. This one have said the politics of that said is all about agreeing very messy affairs. They can even beat their own sisters and brothers, even their fathers. If you can remember, someone made a party coup against his father all because of politics. As you can see, netizens actually are admitting that the politics of Homa Bay is not a clean politics, but it is a politics full of agreeing. This one have said if guilty was a person, it's all written all over his face. Talking about Philip AROKO, this dude has just admitted to the killing without even knowing. This one have said in Kenya, all you need is money. Someone has been killed, and the first suspected is making presses. I'm tired. Feel free to share your thoughts, opinions, feedbacks down below in the comment section, and let's have a beautiful conversation about this developing story down below.